My name's Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire for the daily challenge for the 29th of March 2020. The character is the Ironclad. Modifiers are Accursed Run, Controlled Chaos, start with Frozen Eye at the start of your turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your deck, and the Big Game Hunter elite enemies are now Swarming Spire, and they drop better rewards. Because they drop better rewards, we're probably going to want to go with a non-pauper build. The better rewards they drop are rare cards. Okay, how many question marks can I get? How many elites can I get? Four elites in a single path is the maximum. 4 elites in a single path is the maximum. All right, I'll take it. Especially starting out with an extra energy, it should make it real easy to take those, even if I don't end up with a bunch of strength and a bunch of attack cards beforehand. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna kill, but... Oh. Battle Trance, Sever Soul Flex? Probably Battle Trance. Great draw. Yeah, I can't take that much damage. Dang it. Okay, my next hand has Carnage. So if I double defend and inflame strike, we'll kill next turn. Got him. Dupe Potion as well as Inflame Wild Strike and Sever Soul. The more turns that go on, the more powerful a Perfected Strike build is, but I still think I take the Inflame here. I don't really want to remove a card from my deck. Unfortunate event. I was really hoping for curses. 1, 2, 3, and Inflame. Unfortunately, the best I could do that turn. But we get to kill this turn at least. Cleave, Flex, Rupture. Rupture is actually probably going to be pretty good when I have a bunch of Pains in my deck. Maybe lose HP from a guard game with Strength. I can't take it speculatively, though, especially with the elites coming up, so I need to take the Cleave, though. 2 random cards. Ooh, nice Cleave upgrade. So in this fight, we're probably going to want to wait, like, a huge period of time. As long as we can, in fact. And then just try and play out all of the powers that we happen to manage to draw into. To be Inflame. Fire Breathing, and then I'll wake you up with Carnage, Pummel, and Anger. Not bad damage to wake him up with. Okay. Let's get an offering going on. Ooh, Limit Break too. I do love a good limit break. I don't know. It might be draw with the Swift Potion. Get 2 Angers and a Fiend Fire. Yeah, it's draw with a Swift Potion, definitely. Limit break. Then Fiend Fire. Got him. Magic Flower, healing is 50% more effective during combat, as well as Reaper, Brutality, and Barricade. We're going to get a bunch of strength, and healing is more effective during combat, so Magic Flower makes a lot of sense. However, against elites, if... I'll still take it, but it's a little bit not good. It's a little bit frustrating. Just because taking damage is something that I'm going to want to avoid as much as possible. So that I can get the collector's bonuses. Oh, sorry, the perfect bonuses, rather, sorry. So next turn is going to be like Inflame, Reaper, and Power Through. Okay. I'm fine with that. It'll heal me back up a heck of a lot here. Flame, Reaper, Power Through, and then I don't use the Battle Trance here. Because I have the offering that I want to draw into next turn. Let's go for a blood for blood on the back line, and then big defense. They don't both die hitting me, but one of them does at least. Thunderclap, headbutt, we got it. Cool. Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block, as well as Corruption, Bludgeon, and Limit Break. It's got to be Limit Break. We're going to take every copy of Limit Break we see. Regal Pillow, whenever you rest, heal additional 15 HP. First point of strength, finally. Okay. Stall for another turn. I don't know how this one's going to work out for us ultimately. Have to wake up the enemy this turn. They're going to wake up themselves this turn anyway. It's got to be Impervious, Limit Break, and then Pummel, right? Only thing that really makes sense. That'll get him. Ornamental Fan. Whenever you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block, as well as Juggernaut, Feed, and Bludgeon. We'll take Feed. Especially with as much strength as we're likely to get, Feed is going to be easy to finish the fights on. Oh my gosh, that's really good for an opening hand here. Sure, I have Doubt. A little bit annoying, but we also have 10 strength. It's hard to argue that's not incredible. Yeah, not weak this turn. I could kill, depending on the draw. Ooh, that'll do it. Baby. Get that max HP. Another good thing is Magic Flower. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. So Feed heals you for 3, as well as increasing your max HP by 3. It does both at the same time. So with Magic Flower, it'll increase my max HP by 3 and heal me by 4. Ice Cream energy is now conserved between turns. I'm going to drop the Snack Oil and take a Flex Potion there. And this is Offering. We're just looking to try and get as many copies of Limit Break played as quickly as possible. Art of War. If you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. Neat. You love to see it. I'd also love to have Ginger so that I'm not negatively affected by my own doubt. I mean, I'd like that in general, but in game too. Dropkick, Havoc, and Seeing Red. Seeing Red, the energy from Seeing Red never disappears via Ice Cream. And I do have a lot of draw in the deck, but I'm not likely to end up with enough. Dropkick. We only have one source of vulnerability. I'm actually not super keen on any of these. I'll take the Seeing Red. I'm not super keen on it though. I want to make that very clear. Upgrading Limit Break doesn't really do anything at this point because I can't bring it back from the discard pile without a headbutt, and I'm probably not going to put a headbutt in this deck. So Bash for an extra turn of vulnerability, that's a lot of damage. Oof. Okay. Inflame is near the top, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw, I'm going to Seeing Red so that I can Inflame. I'm going to dupe a Limit Break here. Then just start getting the enemy. I will perfect this fight. This fight will be perfected. Something like that. Double tap Exhume and Juggernaut. I'll take the double tap. Most viable here. Velvet Choker, gain energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. If it wasn't for the fact that Offering is such a great pickup for us, and we already have 1 Offering and a Battle Trance, I'd probably take that. So instead here, I'll be taking the Slaver's Collar. During boss and league combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. I need more draw in this deck, but I feel like that draw is probably going to be provided by Offering, and then I'm going to have to use the Reaper to heal up from my Offering. So there's only, at this part, 1 3 elite. So there's only 1 4 elite path here. Yeah, there's only 1 4 elite path here. I'll take the one with the early shot. Not that I'm going to be removing anything there. I mean, Feed is still in the deck. Okay. Give me Feed on exactly the right turn for it? No? That's okay. Strength Potion, Disarm, and Burning Pact and Dual Wield. I'm going to take the Burning Pact. This is really good for the extra draw that I really need, as well as... Ooh, do I want to transform one of my curses? Transform Doubt, so it's no longer Doubt. But if it becomes Normality, I'm really sad. If it becomes Regret, I'm really sad. If it becomes Pain, I'm kind of sad. Yeah, I probably don't transform that. Let's just transform a base strike. Sever Soul? Yeah, alright, whatever. Good. Not so good, never mind. Double tap is only the next card this turn, so no use playing it there. There we go. Good feed. Some strength as well. Ooh, you gotta love it. Heavy Blade. Definitely taking that. Sword Boomerang and Twin Strike are also both really good for us, as well as Master of Strategy. We go Master of Strategy, Sword, because all of them do really, really good damage with the strength. War Paint and Sling of Courage. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Sling of Courage. I'll get the War Paint as well. Limit Break and Master of Strategy. Okay, only one of those really mattered on the upgrade. I shouldn't have been excited to see the Limit Break get upgraded. Double tap Sever Soul. Guess I can really do that. I could play Reaper now. Reaper's not close enough to the top of the deck. I just go for the feed. Okay. Hemokinesis, Flex, and Warcry? Take a Flex. I'm still looking to pad the deck, so I'm not just drawing all of my curses every single turn. This protects me for 4, the other one protects me for 5. I may as well do the one that has damage on it. Okay. So my goal here is use Reaper as soon as possible. That's next turn. There is a turn of vulnerability there. No, I think I kill. Now, you know what? Next turn, I could Reaper, and then I can Master of Strategy, Offering, and then Feed as well. I want the max HP, and I want the current HP. Enough to take that 7 there, at least. Okay. Master, we'll go Reaper. It's 29 HP back, and then Feed. Another 5. Oh, so it actually rounds up to 5. Neat. Meal Ticket, whenever you enter a shop, heal for 5 HP. 15 HP, sorry. Offering? Fiendfire is good. But I think we still need more draw. Eventually, we will come back to that Fiendfire. Don't worry. Just at the moment, I want the extra draw. Double tap being upgraded, especially considering how much energy I have, is going to be very, very good at getting us into lethal situations. I'd love a Whirlwind as well, if the game would like to provide. Even if it wouldn't, I'd still love it. Get rid of that defense. Okay, let's... Hang on. It's... Bash. Battletrance, Seeing Red. Double tap the Sword Boomerang, double tap the Twin. We get a kill, we just don't get any benefit out of that. Ooh, baby! Blue Candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Take another feed. How much max HP do I need? I started 80 as the Ironclad. And I only need to increase it by 30. So we've actually got enough max HP increase already that the feed isn't necessary. I mean, we were going to get it anyway from the Darkstone Periapt. So yeah, no, I'm going to go Fiendfire now, definitely. Vajra start each combat with 1 strength. Actually, I'll start each combat with 2 strength because the ride there also counts as strength for us. Okay. concerned enough to use a potion here, I think. Gives me the ability to start wiping a lot of these targets off the field. Almost even fully defending myself. Cool. The boot, whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5, as well as another feed and an immolate. I don't need that many copies of feed. In fact, I'm probably only going to have the 1 copy of feed in this deck overall. Immolate is nice for some AoE. Exhume would actually be really good just so that I could get back Limit Break. Limit Break being upgraded is actually bad for the sake of Exhume. I'll take it though. We want things that decrease their cost because of the amount of draw that we have in the deck. So yeah, I'll lower the cost of Exhume though. Interesting. Definitely gonna have to Limit Break. Guess I'm just gonna double tap Reaper here? Sure. Not exactly where I thought it was gonna be going with that turn, but it's fine. Go flex into sword boomerang. And get him. True Grit Shockwave Armaments. Not much of my deck is upgraded, so armaments and then an upgrade would be nice, but I think I'd take the Shockwave in the interim. Slightly more damage with the Twin Strike over a Seversol there. Unfortunately, we're not going to be perfecting this fight. But at least we'll be fully protected. For that turn. Get him. Whetstone upon pick up, upgrade to random attacks. I could have exhumed the feed and used it. Oops, that's my bad. As well as Fiendfire, double tap and Brutality. This time I'll take another Fiendfire. I was kind of looking for the upgrade on the Fiendfire as well. Maybe not looking for, but definitely hoping for. Okay, 17 by 4 is 28. 28, 40 is 68. So the Shell Parasite lives. Ugh, really? That had to hit the backliner twice. I just wanted that to hit the backliner once so then I could feed, but... of absolutely all of these. I'm just going to use the Reaper to heal back up at the end. It's fine. Start with the double tap Reaper. And then double tap the Cleave for the kill. Liquid Bronze, don't want it. Heavy Blade pre-upgraded. Do though. I should also get the other Heavy Blade upgraded so there's, you know, a big hitter. I'm really sad at how few limit breaks I've seen in the rares so far. Also, this is a bad turn. That's really unfortunate. Just nothing on turn 1. Okay. Let me use one of these strength potions in this fight. I'm gonna save a bunch of energy for later turns. I got a lot of draw in this deck. Maybe it'll actually work. Shockwave. Burn that so I can try and... Kind of all I can really do that turn, but at the very least it locks the enemy out of attacking this turn. Great. And gets me my kill. That's also Overkill officially done. Got a Strength Potion back. Exhume, Juggernaut, and Brutality. I'll take another Exhume. Possibility of Collector's Bonus. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites, or you can no longer obtain potions. I'm kind of okay with no longer obtaining potions. There's only 1/4 Elite Path again. So this side. Gotta take it for that score. One thing that would be actually, like, incredible for us would be a... You take damage and then it draws you 3 cards the first time each combat. That happens. Oh, I can't remember its name for the life of me right now. Just having a complete blank on it, apparently. But it'd be really good for us, I can tell you that. Oh, the sword boomerang is great, especially pre-upgraded. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Okay. Let's go Shockwave. Battle Trance. Then no, that's gonna really work. Okay. Thunk. Double tap a strike on you. I wanted to try and use feed last there, because it only really actually gives you max HP in this fight if you use it last. Use Reaper for the finish there, I guess. Entrench Power Through, Ghostly Armor. I am still padding up this deck. Power Through is fine. It's a lot of defense, and I never get back to my new draw pile as a result of being in Controlled Chaos. So it has no downside. Get him. Centennial Puzzle. That's it. I want the Centennial Puzzle in this game. Would be extremely helpful. Okay. Start with the Sword Boomerang. And then finish off as needed. Infernal Blade? Add a random attack to your hand and cost 0 this turn. Sounds good to me. Curse? Ooh, 999 gold and 2 normality. That's 2 strength. Yeah, I take it. I'm padding out the deck enough that I know I have a lot of draw in this deck, and I know that that can screw me over. But I still kind of need it. My loss is a lot of damage. Take it. Panic button better be enough. Apotheosis upgrades my whole deck. Yeah, I'll take a single copy of that. Why not? Also, I have the Duvidol to try and burn normalities out if they're in absolutely the wrong hand. Or if I get them at the right time. Wait, why am I attacking? I'm gonna throw that out because it's still 5 damage per attack as a result of the boot, but I don't want to lose all of my energy on that turn trying to attack. Good kill. Karen's Ashes. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies, as well as Impervious, Bludgeon, and Corruption. Corruption's really good because it's basically just all of your skills are free. Because I'm never getting back to my discard pile anyway, so why would I worry about it? Corruption is a great pickup in this mode in particular. I'm gonna upgrade Corruption just so that I can guarantee I get to play it whenever I get it. Okay. Burn out the other normality and now we're fine. Can do pretty much whatever I want. Break, Shockwave, and then Fiendfire. I'm gonna Reaper before the Fiendfire, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the full heal there. Reaper was definitely the right pickup. My hemming and hawing about it was wrong. Bad. Omamori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain. So how many curses do how many do I have at the moment? Not curses, sorry, how many relics? 5, 10, 15, 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 4 more? 1, 2, 3. Possibly one here. 1, 2, 3. So this is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to be on 24 relics at the end of this run anyway, so I don't think I need the Omamori for the possible I like shiny bonus. Instead, I think I want the curses. Limerick. Bottle Tornado. Put a corruption in our opening hand. Yeah, all of our skills are free. I'll take it. I'm hoping, like, heck, this is a shop. Because if it is, it fixes all of the problems already. Good amount of damage on that heavy blade, by the way. Double tap the bash, the Reaper there, just to try and get some defense. Exhume the Reaper, I guess. Do it again. Got it. Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50% more. Another Fiend Fire. Hang on. I don't think I'm really getting that many collector's bonuses right now. Like, I'm 1 off on a lot of them. I'm 2 off on Sword Boomerang, 2 off on Offering, 2 off on Normality, 2 off on Limit Break, 2 off on Heavy Blade, 2 off on Fiend Fire, 2 off on Exhume. Yeah, I'm just not getting any collector's bonuses in this run. Not really. Unfortunate, but yeah, it happens. No skill that upgrades to lower its cost is anything I need to upgrade anymore. Guess I'll upgrade Mind Blast. Make it 1 energy cheaper so that I get to carry more energy into the next turns with the Ice Cream. A single Whirlwind would be absolutely incredible, and I'm very sad I don't have them. Ow. I'm very much going to be looking to try and get a Parasite out of this fight, but again, I don't really know if this enemy does that these days. Every time I try and goad them into it, yeah, they just never go to that intent. Ghostly Armor, that's the final card I need to add to the deck. Eternal Feather for every 5 cards in your deck at the start of each combat. You are kidding me. Yeah. Yeah. Because I turned down Omamori and this gave me a relic, I actually do miss out on I like shiny. Only just. Oh well. I'm gonna attack the backliner there, because then, yeah, with the Karen's Ashes, I can actually kill the other one, save myself a bunch of HP. But really, I'm now just looking for Reaper in the deck. Limit Break, Exhume, Limit Break. Got him. Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during a turn, draw a card. That's actually pretty good for us right now. Exhume. Artifact? No, can't really take that actually, literally. Not possible. I think the Offering should probably draw more cards. That's about it. All right. Enemy's not attacking this turn. Very glad to see it. Normality, Corruption, and a Mind Blast is all I really need to do. Weaken the enemy next turn, then. If I play 3 attacks here, then I will officially defend myself. So I'm gonna... Double tap's not a good way to get around it. I'm gonna Battle Trance, play this defend. And then just a giant Fiend Fire. As long as I was fully defended for that turn, that's okay. Hopefully the enemy isn't super cruel this turn either. 19. Oh, Panic Button, neat. Alright, I should play out as many cards as I can here. So we're gonna power through, Panic Button, Exhume to get another Fiendfire, and then throw that. And I need to be able to kill this turn. Exhume Offering is definitely the start of it. That'll do. All right. So we've perfected all the bosses. We got a thick enough deck. We didn't get any collector's bonuses that I'm aware of. We got enough max HP. We didn't get enough relics. Yeah, I think we're just short, just a little bit short on so many different ways to get a better score there. 1471. And, I mean, we didn't perfect that many elites either. Beyond Perfect, Champion, Encyclopedian, Reigning Money. We only just qualified for Reigning Money, so we only got that as a result of getting the 2 normalities. Encyclopedian, Stuffed Curses, Champion, yeah. Kind of all of the things I was expecting there. All right. I'm going to guess position 25. 32. That makes sense. Whew. A whole extra 250? How? Interesting. I mean, it seems viable that the scores are kind of like ramping all the way up there. Interesting. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.